Coffee black, no sugar in the stem. Steel-toe boots by the kitchen door. Heading out to the factory floor. Daddy did it and his daddy too. It's the only life we ever knew. The whistle blows and the gears grind, leaving our dreams a little behind. Sweat and grease and a heavy load, walking down this gravel road. But I got a woman who waits for me, and two little kids watching TV. These calloused hands built this town. Never once did they let you down. Rough as leather, tough as nails, weathering the storms and the gales. They might be dirty, they might be scarred, but they hold a love that hits you hard. These calloused hands. Some folks make a living with a fountain pen, sitting in a tower looking down on men. But I make my living with muscle and bone, building a life of my very own. Rough as leather, tough as nails, weathering the storms and the gales. They might be dirty, they might be scarred, but they hold a love that hits you hard. These calloused hands. Yeah, these hands, built with pride. Calloused hands. The smell of cedar wood and sawdust on the floor. I see him standing there inside the workshop door. A pencil on his ear, a hammer in his grip, a quiet, gentle smile upon his upper lip. He didn't speak of love with words so sweet and fine. He showed it in the way he made the corners align. He carved a simple life out of the rough and gray. He worked until the sun had faded from the day. His hands were rough as stone, but had a tender touch. He never asked for praise, never asked for much. I watched him build a home from timber and from stone, and in his silent strength I never felt alone. He was the builder of the walls that keep me warm. He was the anchor in the middle of the storm. Symphony of saws and nails and honest sweat, a legacy of love I never will forget. I am the living proof of all he sacrificed. sacrifice, the quiet carpenter who gave me life. Now the tools are hanging strictly in a row. The workshop gathered dust, the fire's burning low. But every time I stand and face the wind and rain, I feel his steady hand alleviate the pain. His blood runs through my veins, his spirit in my soul. A symphony of saws and nails and honest sweat, a legacy of love I never will forget. I am the living proof of all he sacrificed, the quiet carpenter who gave me life. The work is done. Lay your hammer down, rest easy now. The harvest is all over and the fields are turning brown. The frost is on the window pane, silence in the town. I told you I would stay until the snow began to fly, but now the wind is calling out a cold and lonesome cry. My bags are packed and waiting by the heavy wooden door. I wish that I could stay with you, but I can't anymore. 7 winters gone and the road is calling me, like a ship that's drifting aimless on the rolling sea. If the good times were enough, I would never go away, but the northern wind is blowing and I cannot stay. I'll think of you when morning breaks and when the sun goes down, but I gotta keep on moving to another town. Maybe I'll go out to where the weather treats me kind, leave the heavy memories and the frozen ground behind. You were good to me, my love, you gave me all you had, and thinking of our final kiss is making me feel sad. But a restless heart is heavy and it's hard to settle down when you hear that highway whisper like a distant sound. If I'm ever back this way, maybe in the spring, I'll stop and see if you still wear that little silver ring. But don't you wait around for me, don't waste your precious time. I'm just a verse that's missing in a broken rhyme. 7 winters gone, and the road is calling me, like a ship that's drifting aimless on the rolling sea. If the good times were enough, I would never go away, but the northern wind is blowing, and I cannot stay. I'll think of you when morning breaks and when the sun goes down, but I gotta keep on moving to another town. Moving on with the wind, 7 winters gone.
Morning mist hanging on the ridge, tires humming crossing over the bridge. Leave the city smoke far behind, got a peaceful feeling on my mind. The radio is playing a familiar tune underneath the fading of the morning moon. Miles are flying, wheels are turning, heart is beating, fire is burning, calling me back to where I started from. River Valley, home where the waters run, shining like a diamond in the midday sun. Carry me back where the air is sweet, where the green grass grows beneath my feet. Oh, I've been gone, but I'm not alone. River Valley, take me home. Dusty road winding through the pines, see the old folks sitting reading the signs. Mama's in the garden, daddy's in the field, nothing in the world feels quite this real. Simple living, honest and true, skies above are painting a perfect blue. Miles are flying, wheels are turning, heart is beating, fire is burning, calling me back to where I started from. River Valley, home where the waters run, shining like a diamond in the midday sun. Carry me back where the air is sweet, where the green grass grows beneath my feet. Oh, I've been gone, but I'm not alone. River Valley, take me every memory time cannot erase. No matter where I wander, no matter where I roam, my spirit is anchored in that river home. River Valley, home where the waters run, shining like a diamond in the midday sun. Carry me back where the air is sweet, where the green grass grows beneath my feet. Oh, I've been gone, but I'm not alone. River Valley, take me home. Take me home, down to the river. Take me
I was drifting like a leaf on the water, lost and lonely, a wayward son,
searching for a harbor, searching for a home,
feeling like I was the only one. I was waiting on the shore, watching the tide, hoping for a rescue, holding on inside. Then I saw your sail against the gray,
and the sun came out to start the day. Now we are sailing on the stream of time, your hand in yours and your hand in mine.
no storm can shake us,
No wind can break
this promise of love
that we both made, together forever through the rhythm and rhyme, sailing on the stream of time. They said we were crazy,
and they said we'd fall,
but look at us now, standing tall. Love is a vessel that carries us through, me and you, baby, just me and you. Now we are sailing on the stream of time, your hand in yours and your hand in mine.
no storm can shake us,
No wind can break,
this promise of love that we both made,
together forever through the rhythm and
sailing on the
rhyme.
stream of time.
Just you and me, sailing away. Forever. I found the old guitar beneath the attic stairs, covered up in dust and 40 years of prayers. The strings were rusty brown, the wood was worn and scratched, like a door unto the past that finally unlatched. I tuned it up and played a chord he used to know, and suddenly the room began to softly glow. I heard his voice again inside the wooden box, singing out the truths that time limit unlocks. He traveled down the roads that I am walking now. He tried to plant the seeds and I pushed the plow. We are the troubadours, connected by the rhyme, singing different verses at a different time. And I am the keeper of the song he left behind, tracing all the footsteps that the old man defined. His music is the river, and I am just the stream, flowing through the canyon of a never-ending dream. Thank you for the melody
my dying day. They say you can't go back to who you were before, but when the spotlight hits and I look past the door, I see a shadow standing in the rear of the hall, nodding to the beat, the proudest of them all. The old man defined. His music is the river, and I am just a stream flowing through the canyons of a never-ending dream. Thank you for the melody, oh, thank you for the way I'll carry on the music till my dying day. I'm just one voice in a long, long line, singing for you. Think I'll go out to the coast where the ocean meets the sky. Give this weary heart of mine another chance to try. Looking at your picture, Lord, it almost makes me cry. But we both know it's over, so there's no use asking why. The city lights are fading as I drive into the dark, trying to find a flame inside a dying little spark. 4 long days of driving, heading for the setting sun, counting up the battles that I lost and never won. But the westward wind is blowing, clearing up my mind, leaving all the sorrow, tragedy behind. I'll send you a letter if I find a place to stand, somewhere out there in the distance, in that promised land. If things had worked out different, if I was a different man, I might have bought that acre, I might have made a plan. Roots don't grow in gravel, and seeds don't grow in sand, and I was never good at doing what the law commands. So you keep on living, find someone who will be true, someone who can settle down and be the one for you. Maybe in a year or two our paths will cross again. We'll laugh about the hard times and the places we have been.
But until then I'm shifting gears and staring at the line, wishing you the best of luck and peace of mind. 4 long days of driving, heading for the setting sun, counting up the battles that I lost and never won. But the westward wind is blowing, clearing up my mind, leaving all the sorrow and the tragedy behind. I'll send you a letter if I find a place to stand, somewhere out there in the distance, in that promised land. Westward bound, heading home, promised land. Heading west on the interstate line, leaving all my worries in a cloud behind. Golden fields waving in the breeze, singing songs with the ancient trees. I can smell the rain coming off the plain, washing away all the doubt and pain. And the sensation is a vibration of a soul returning to its foundation. I can hear the voice of the wind say my name. Oh, highway to the heartland, leading me on, chasing the shadow of the breaking dawn, through the painted canyons and the open sky, where the eagles circle and the hawks fly high, to the place I love, where I belong. Highway to the heartland, keep me strong. Past the diner where we used to meet, gravel crunching underneath the street, friends and family waiting at the door. Couldn't ask for anything more. The world is big and the world is wide, but the best part is on the inside. And the sensation is a vibration of a soul returning to its foundation. I can hear the voice of the wind say my name. Calling in the morning light, I see her shining in the stars at night. Country roads are the veins of the land, guiding me back to hold your hand. Oh, highway to the heartland, leading me on, chasing the shadow of the breaking dawn, through the painted canyons and the open sky, where the eagles circle and the hawks fly high, to the place I love, where I belong. Highway to the heartland, keep me strong. Keep me strong. Hello morning, gray and pale, I've come to tell another tale of woes built high within the minds of men, of doors that close and never open again, the silence that is heavy on the floor, like never before, among the echoes in the glass. I saw a man who stood alone, talking to a heart of stone. He screamed his anger at the empty air, but found that there was nobody to care. His image reflected in the window pane, just the rain and the echoes in the glass. And all around the city square, people rush but go nowhere, faces hidden in the glow of blue, blocking out the beautiful and true. They send their signals through the wire in the space, but lose the face, lost in the echoes in the glass. Wake up now, break the screen, see the world that lies between. Touch the hand that reaches out to you, before the gray sky turns to black and blue. But the sound of my voice was lost in the crowd, too loud, covered by the echoes in the glass. The glass is cold, the glass is deep, promises it cannot keep. I turn my collar to the cold and damp, walking home beneath the streetlight lamp, and the music of the city starts to fade in the shade of the echoes in the glass. Echoes, just echoes in the glass. If I could catch every grain of sand that slips through the neck of the glass, I'd build a castle right here in your hand and make sure the moments don't pass. But the gravity pulls and the grains tumble down like leaves leaves in the autumn turn into brown, and I can't stop the turning of the earth. But if I had the power to turn back the clock, or find a way to make the universe lock, I'd spend every second that I've ever known just loving you, darling, and you alone. Time is a thief that steals us away, but I'd give forever for just one more day with you. If I could bargain with the sun in the sky to hang there and never to set, I'd gaze in the ocean of your emerald eyes with no hesitation or regret. But the shadows get long and the daylight must fade, and the price of the future is the debt that is paid by losing the present we hold. I spend every second that I've ever known just loving you, darling, and you alone. Time is a thief that steals us away, but I'd give forever for just one more day with you. Just one more day, watching the sand in your hand. Watch the sun go down on the western hill. Everything is quiet, everything is still. I keep changing my direction like the wind, wondering where I'm going, wondering where I've been. It's these expressions I can't give make it hard for me to live. Keep me searching for a heart of stone. Maybe I'm better off alone. Across the desert and across the sea, is there anybody looking for me? Or am I just a shadow on the wall, waiting for the leaves to fall? I wanna live, I wanna give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold, but I'm getting tired and I'm getting old. The fire's fading in the grave. I hope that it is not too late to find a place to lay my head. Keep me searching for a heart of stone. Or maybe I'm better off alone.
anybody looking for me? Or am I just a shadow on the wall, waiting for the leaves to fall? Getting old.
Do you remember the night we met? It was raining hard and we got soaking wet. I offered you my coat, you gave me a smile, and we stood there talking for a long, long while. We were young and wild, with nothing to our name, just a spark of love that turned into a flame. Do you remember? Do you remember the vows we said? With a nervous heart and a future ahead, we bought that little house on the edge of town, working day and night, never slowing down. And then the babies came and the sleepless nights, filled with lullabies and the morning lights. Do you remember? Time flew by like a bird on the wing, through the frost of winter and the bloom of spring. We held on tight when the world did shake and bent with the wind so we wouldn't break. Look at us now, look how far we've come. Two beating hearts playing the same old drum. Do you remember the tears we cried when the kids grew up and went far and wide? The house got quiet and the halls were still, and realized we were over the hill. But the silence wasn't bad, it was kind of sweet. Just me and you and the dust at our feet. Do you remember? Now the silver is shining in your hair, and I need a cane just to climb the stair. But when I look at you, I still see the girl who changed my life and rocked my world. We won't be here forever, but our love will stay long after we have faded away. Do you remember?